Good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you're watching from. My name is Shane McKenna with Spring University, and I'm here with the sales associate Kelly Kazuk in Chicago. Kelly, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me, Shane.
Thanks for joining us. What we're doing is we're starting a new podcast, a new weekly series called Sitting Down with Success. We're sharing best practices, tips and tricks in the field. We're sharing advice for new hires and also tenured sales professionals. We'd love to talk to you more about the sales associate role.
Absolutely. Well, the sales associate role with Sprint Business is basically you're setting meetings for the reps on your team. And with that, also, you don't have a pressure of a quota and you're learning the position to become a rep.
Sure. It's a great role to be making phone calls, to be setting appointments, and eventually closing deals. To be a successful sales associate, what's a good estimate of number of cold calls we're making on a given day if we're blocking that time off for prospecting?
If we're blocking that time off, I'd say a good goal to shoot for is 50 to 65 dials a day, which sounds like it's a lot, but it's very doable.
Definitely attainable. And of those 50, 60 calls, are you getting a hold of how many meetings are we setting of those 60 calls?
The goal is to set 2 meetings per day, and for me, that's been pretty obtainable.
Great, great. You've been here about 5 months now. How many meetings have you set in those 5 months?
I'd say roughly about 60 meetings so far, Shane.
On fire, on fire. What is it your customers are saying yes to? What are some business solutions that they're wanting to learn more about?
I recently had a deal that went through with Sprint Multiline, which is a solution that gives 2 phone numbers on one mobile device. It's a great advantage for our business customers, and I'm excited to keep selling it.
SML is great. It's great to have it on our phones and demonstrate it in the field. That's great. You're having success there. In the event we're having a hard time getting through the decision maker over the phone, or door knocking is coming up a little bit light, I've seen your success in email campaigns with Marketo and MailChimp. What's some advice you'd share about mail merges and email campaigns?
Some advice I would give is probably just as important, if not more important, would be the subject of the email other than the body of the email, because if you don't have a great subject, nobody's going to click and open and see what your email says.
Yep, I can relate to that in sales as well. Think about how many emails we get on a daily basis. Hard to stay on top of them, but putting the right subject on there and having the right content jumps out at them. So, Kelly, thank you so much for sitting down with us. Congratulations on your early promotion, going from sales associate to AE1. Very well deserved. Looking forward to working with you more in June.
Thank you so much, Shane.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate it.